you?
Good man, what's about you?
I'm good. Like I want to take your interview. You're working as an Uber driver full time. Like I want to know what kind of difficulties you face as an Uber driver.
So, according to me, in Uber is a very good job, and there is not any difficulties as compared to the other jobs like constructions and other heavy jobs. In Uber, you can do any time at any place, right? So, according to me, the main difficulty is the time to manage the time. I'm not able to give the time to my family due to the late orders, so that's a difficulty I'm facing.
And what's the main reason you're choosing a Uber particularly?
So the main reason is I'm choosing the Uber is I already told you about that, right? The main reason is time. Wherever you can use the Uber and you can turn on your work. You can do your work at every place at any time at what time you want, right? So this is the thing, that's why I'm using the Uber.
And what are the biggest issue you face when you're doing Uber?
According to me, there are some issues. Every job have some issues, right? So in Uber, there is the issue of time. You cannot able to give time to your family, and the another issue is sometimes the order is gonna be late. So the customer reviews gonna be the effect to our like the client's ID. Not about the client ID, it's about my ID. Like I'm doing the Uber, so my client gave my review. If they give if they give me the review in a good way, so it's gonna be possibility that I'm getting the more orders and I'm able to make more money. So according to me, if the customers gives the good reviews, then it's gonna be easy for us. So according to me, the main issue is the review of the clients.
And what's the main time you prefer to do? And what's the main time you prefer to do? And what kind of earning you earn?
So according to me, the early morning timings are the best timings and the evening timings, because on that time some of the persons need coffee in their offices, they want some food, the breakfast, right? So that's why for me the early mornings. And if I talk about the evening, in the evenings, we need a food. Some persons are hungry, they come back from their offices, they come back from their work. So according to me, in the evening and in the morning, the Uber is good.
And what do you think about your pay according to your efforts?
According to me, the pay is good enough for me, because if I do any other work, they are giving me the basic pay. But if I talk about the Uber, they are giving me the good pay, like $20. As per the Uber policy, they also give us the cost of the gas, as well as they also give us for the miles. So according to me, the Uber is paying enough pay, and I'm able to save my money as well.
Yeah, good answer. And how do you rising your things like gas, groceries, and all things?
If I talk about the groceries, I'm able to manage that one, because I'm also living with my family. So sometimes my family do the groceries, and I already told you about that, my pay is enough for me. So I'm also growing, and sometime Uber gave some promotion to the person in their field, so that's why it's gonna be good for me that I'm able to do all these things, man.
Okay. And does weather affect your work, like rain, snow, or heat something?
Yeah, sure, man. Because if there is a more rain in our area, we are getting more orders, so it's gonna be good for us. If I talk about the snowy days, it's gonna be less for us, because most of the people do not prefer to order from outside, and most of the restaurants are closed due to the snow. So that's why it's the snowy days is hard for us to make money. If I talk about the rainy, it's very difficult to drive the car, but it's good for us because we are able to get more money.
And do ratings and reviews make you feel pleasure?
Yeah, definitely, man, because the Uber is only depend on the ratings and the reviews. If we get the reviews in a good way, we are able to earn more money, because we are getting the more order. Because if we have good reviews, if we don't have bad reviews, like if we have a bad reviews, then we are not able to make more money, because most of the person want the good person deliver the food on their houses. So
And what you do if you like family member is getting sick and you do not get any sick call or like sick insurance?
but yeah, that's a good question, man, because I was also thinking about that. But maybe I was talking with one of the Uber sport person. They're gonna be arrange this type of things in their contract. So maybe in the future we will get the sick leaves and all these things. But for now, if I talk about my sick leaves, I'm getting take off. I already told you it's on you. Wherever you want to do a work, wherever you want, you can start Uber. But if you have any problem in your house, if you are sick, you can take a leave now.
And
So,
what does having a work permit or PR in the future?
I thought in Uber also sport in the PR, because one of my friend told me Uber sports to the person who do the Uber, and they have some like we can say the positions in Uber. So if you reach on that position, then maybe they like give you some sport for a PR.
Thank you, Harsh. It's a sufficient answer for everyone.
Thanks, man.
Like it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure interview, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Carly.